All right, Bry Guy, we should be live. Howdy, everybody. Welcome to Step Into the Portal. My name is the Brandt,
I'm Brian.
and we're doing a little Q&A time here, and then Steve's going to join us, and we're going to play a little more Marvel Champions. This is my last day of isolation quarantine. So thanks for joining me through all this and playing all these games and playing morning games, because I figured that might just reach a different group of people. So good morning to everybody out there. If you are with us, you can say something in the chat. If you have a question, we're going to do a little live Q&A. Otherwise, we have some topics to talk about. How are you, Brian?
I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, these morning games have been fun, actually. Been getting me back up into instead of sleeping in when I don't need to sleep in, I've been actually waking up and enjoying my day. So it's been good.
And I probably need to sleep in a little bit more, although I've been sleeping plenty, so that hasn't been a major thing. So yeah, I couldn't do a night game tonight because I definitely got to get rest and get back at teaching and then getting ready to go to Con of Heroes.
Ooh, yes.
Which is a funny, it's a funny thing because I'm gonna have to miss a few days next week to do that as well. But you know, that's all stuff that's pre-planned, so there's nothing I can do about it. So
I hope you guys have fun at that Con of Heroes.
Yeah, I think it should be pretty enjoyable. I'm looking forward to just playing games with people and bringing some decks. So I guess that's actually what I had to talk about. So I managed to fit my collection into 2 boxes, basically.
Nice.
So the first box, I've got my Sinister's Motives box, and I have all of the heroes alphabetical in here. 26 heroes. I think there's 32, 31, something like that. And I'm going to have 2 more for a Con of Heroes. So I have to figure out which ones I won't bring. And then I went through all my cards and I realized like I had 6 copies of Moxie. I had 6 copies of Armored Vest, stuff like that.
Yeah, so you mean like all the extra stuff that we've been getting?
So I fit everything in the main box. This was all the player cards, plus Rocket and Groot are right here. So this is these are the basic cards, and then I've got aggression, leadership, justice, and protection. Kind of, they're like back to back here. And then I organized them all by type and by cost. I didn't go fully alphabetical because it didn't really matter. Like if I have all the 0 cost leadership events, I can find stuff pretty fast.
That's exactly what I do. I don't put everything, especially because you go through it so often. I don't put everything in alphabetical order. I just keep cost stuff with each other. But I do separate by events, upgrades, supports, all that stuff. Just I keep costs together.
Yeah. So my stuff was just a big jumbled mess, which I'm sure will be again. But this will help me to be able to build on the spot at the con faster, because I know some people are bringing like 4 heroes, you know, and they're just going to have the decks built and they'll play around with those. But like, I anticipate over 3 days, and I'm actually there Monday as well because my flight got canceled, and then I got a new flight on Monday night, so I'm there all day Monday. Like over 4 days, I anticipate that I'm going to play champions 10 times a day. So like, I don't know that I want to play 4 decks 10 times. You know what I mean?
Yep. This is why you had to ask me about that Groot deck, because you want to bust it out and show people how awesome Groot is.
Well, I thought it'd be fun to have a protection deck. So I was like, all right, I'll make protection Spidey. But I'm like, I imagine people will expect that to do well. So I was like, Groot would be fun because he basically does the same thing. I thought that would be neat. I was like, oh, cool, I'll throw a symbiote suit. But he pretty much is irrelevant for the symbiote suit because the plus 10 health doesn't help Groot at all.
No, not really. Because
I guess plus 1 hand size is good. Do you get plus 1 defense? You must, right? Plus 1 to all your stats?
You get plus 1 to all your stats, and you get plus 1 hand size and plus 10 health.
All right? I'll throw a symbiote suit in then.
So, yeah. So, I mean, it's not bad, but, you know, having that extra health, especially because if you're going for that the Dauntless retaliate type thing, well, even if you lose your group counters, then you at least stay above that that threshold to trigger it more often.
Oh, right? Does it have Dauntless in it?
It does have Dauntless in it.
Oh, okay. Then it makes sense to because then you're like, oh, now I don't need my counters at all.
Because that's the whole idea is it's running the full upgrades, right? It's running the 3 hard to ignores, the the electrostatic, the dauntless, the unflappable, so that, and then it's got all the protection cards so that you're defending for, because the whole idea for me doing it was that I wanted to be able to defend for every character, right? So I had the desperate defense, the never back downs, and then the preemptive strikes, so that if I wasn't first, I could use the preemptive strikes to take it. I absorb a bit into my counters, and then I defend and never back down, all that stuff. So that was the idea behind it. But then it also, like I said, had dauntless, so that you're triggering to retaliate off of every defense.
Right. Oh,
So,
no,
yeah.
that's pretty good. Plus flow like water every time you play defense.
Yeah, absolutely. Flow like water's in there as well.
Nice. Good morning, Matt. Good morning, Sundar. We are doing pretty well, I believe. Do I use
like
conditioner on my beard? Well, thank you. I don't typically use conditioner on my beard. My beard curls underneath. So my brother has the same beard. And he's managed to grow his to about here, and he can't get it to go any further. He's been like conditioning, combing it, all sorts of things, trimming it to get it to grow, and it just goes to about here. So I'm not that far short of him, but what happens is mine curls up underneath. So if I did the conditioner, then it would pull straight down, would be the idea, and I'd have more of that full beard coming down. Instead, it has this point, and then it rolls back here. Anyway, I don't know. Maybe that's too much than people want.
I can't grow a beard. My beard is the worst.
Yeah, and I can't keep mine off.
Yeah.
I'm going to shave somewhere here in May. I'm going to shave my beard off, and I'm going to cut my hair, and my hair won't grow back fast, unfortunately, but my beard will come back in 2 weeks.
My beard is the hair just grows in all these different directions. It doesn't like flow, in one direction. My brother's beard, awesome beard. It flows in one direction. My beard, no, it's like everywhere, and just like gets itchy and ugh. So I have to get rid of it.
So Brian, I got a question for you.
Shoot.
This is Marvel Champions. So
Not
now
beards?
that there are so many villains or scenarios, I guess is really what we need to call them now that there are many with multiple, but how do you decide if you're going to sit down and play which villain you're going to fight?
I think that's a good question. I think it also is based off of what hero I feel like playing,
Okay.
because I don't necessarily always want to take, be like, here, let me pick a villain, put this in, and then or whatever. I think it's based off my hero. I think that's what it is. It's like, oh, I'm
So
going
if
to
you were
play.
going to,
Go ahead.
if you're going to play Black Panther and you have all those resources and those double wilds, are you thinking about like leaning into that with a villain and playing a villain that has like removable things like Hela or Loki or something, where it says when you attack them, spend these resources and you'll have the resources available? Is that kind of what you're thinking?
Yeah, more or less, I think so. So the other day when I'm playing Bruce Banner again today, by the way, spoiler. The other day when we were playing Sandman, and I was like, well, I know that he does all this indirect damage and he adds those sand counters, but I really want to play Bruce Banner and just go wild, screw you guys up. I mean, I guess I don't play as often alone as I do with you guys, so it kind of, that decision making is kind of a group effort. So, but I don't know. That's hard. I just I don't really put that much thought into it. I just like, here, I'm going to play this guy. Sit down, play this guy.
Yeah, I know for like heroes, like Steve said, he had a rotation. A lot of people had rotation, but there's so many heroes now. Like it feels like some are either going to fall by the wayside because I just don't want to play them, perhaps, or they're going to fall by the wayside of like, I don't know if there's anything new to do with that hero, right? So when I see new cards and I can go backwards. So like now Ironheart and Nova are coming out, and like there's a lot of Nova cards and Ironheart cards that are like, whoa, I could take those backwards and play these heroes. That would be a lot of fun.
Yeah, that's true. But there's also, to me personally, there's some heroes that I just avoid. that I've just I don't really care to deck build for. I'm like, okay, their idea, their mechanic is cool. I've played them a few times. I'm just like, I rather just keep them out of the rotation. I'm glad I got them because I got their pool of cards, but I don't really care to go back to them as a playing them as a hero. Valkyrie being one of them, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's just tough.
I just you have enough feel bad moments with the hero and you just don't want to go back to them, right?
Yeah, with some of them. I think for me it's more just feeling like I'm doing the same thing again. Like there's certain characters that I really like to lean into a certain build. I really like Avengers aggression, like just getting the Avengers tower down, a bunch of Avengers and Earth Mice here, and that is what this deck is that I have for Monica Rambeau. But it feels like, well, I've played this a lot and there isn't a bunch to lean into. There's a card coming in Nova's pack that I think is really going to shake up aggression, which is going to be awesome. But I won't spoil cards for people who haven't seen all the cards.
Sure.
I figure, I don't know, like as people can see them other places or whatnot. But so I think that'll be exciting. And I think aggression needs the biggest shakeup right now. It feels like it still does the most damage in any single turn, like out of the gate or whatever, but that doesn't really feel that exciting for this game, right?
Yeah, that's true. It's it could use a bit of work, some new things. Are you bringing? Good way to use that. Are you bringing Hulk? Thomas wants to know if you're bringing Hulk. I think you're bringing everybody, right? All the heroes?
No, I'm not going to bring everybody. I think I'm going to limit to the 26 that fit in that box. I got to leave 6 behind.
Oh, got it.
I probably won't bring Hulk. Him and Valkyrie are probably ones I'll leave behind. I was then trying to think of those heroes that I really like, but I probably won't play them still. I'm going to bring Ironheart and Nova, but I'm going to always let somebody else opt to play them.
When is the con?
It is Friday, May 20th, which is 10 days from now.
Okay.
9 days from now. No,
because
sorry, 11 days from now.
Okay. When's your release? Yeah, I mean it's May 20th for me for Ironheart and
Yeah, so we'll order Ironheart and Nova Wednesday, Thursday this week, and then they'll come in Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday next week. We've been getting all our Asmodee stuff the day before release, so probably I'll get it Thursday before the release, which means if that happens, I won't do a stream because I'm gonna hang out with my family the night before I leave.
Makes sense.
And then my flight is at like 6 a.m. So.
Ooh.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a good con. That's gonna be fun. You're gonna have a lot of fun. Are you planning on playing anything other than Champions?
I will. I'm going to bring my Hero Academia. I'm going to try to make a deck. The new set just released. So if I can get to that soon enough, I'm actually, so at the portal, I'm going to be running like weekly things. So I think I'm going to do my Hero Academia, Marvel Champions, Unmatched, and something else like first, second, third, fourth week of the month, like that. So I want to get back in. Although I'm thinking about doing like June is my Hero Academia, July is Champions, August is Unmatched, something like that, kind of running the games. So having games to teach people, then having like a tournament to go with it, kind of that kind of style. So I'm going to bring my Hero Academia. I probably will bring the Marvel Verse game because that one is very good.
Marvel Verse?
It's Marvel. It's the Verse 2P CG card game. I want to say it's got a weird title. But it's what people want. You battle it out, right? So
okay.
In this case, Hulk would fight Spectrum. Yeah.
Player, okay.
And then you like recruit the allies on your side, kind of like Magic.
Okay. Magic. I haven't played Magic in forever, man. It's been so long.
Yeah. So there's that. All right. Are there any other questions that people have? I didn't see questions here, so we're not the most popular of folk.
Thomas said, you and your brother share a beard. LOL.
Yeah.
You just pass it off to each other. Here, I'll have it today. You have it tomorrow.
Something like that.
It's like
It is
a
funny
miss.
because we looked nothing alike. Yeah, I didn't get any questions on our thing on here, so I guess people just like to watch us. We're
That's
just
true.
pretty hands.
We're just, yeah. You're like a Mr. Potato Head with your beard. You just pop it off, hand it to your brother.
Yeah, exactly. Whoop, here you go. Oh, that is something in like Toy Story or whatever, right?
Yeah. So piano tuning went good. You enjoy it now?
Oh my gosh. I love playing piano so much. And my daughter's just playing nonstop all the time. She was on the phone, she's obviously home here with quarantine with us. And she's on the phone with one of her friends, and they're playing like their parts for band simultaneously over with the like half-second delay. So it's driving me nuts. But the fact that they're just able to like interact and play the parts together, that was cool.
Brandt is sitting there just like critiquing the sound. He's like, oh yeah,
I
no.
am. It does drive me nuts.
Oh man,
But I'm
that's
always so
funny.
happy she's playing. I mean, I always tell her, like, I don't care how good you are at piano. I just want you to have that outlet of something you can do. You know what I mean? That's what's so
Absolutely.
important to me. So she loves it. So yeah, I got my piano tune. That was that. All right. When are you and Ryan releasing your favorite villains video? And it is not up to me. That is all in Ryan's hands. So what Ann is referring to is I did a video of top 5 heroes with Ryan over on Man vs. Meeple. I got a chance to play Mad Titan Shadow with Ryan at Gen Con last year. And then we decided to make some videos. And I think we filmed one in like September, and he put it up in October. And then we filmed another one in like, it's been a long time. Maybe we filmed in October, that one went up in November, and then we filmed pretty quickly. I feel like it was like Christmas time, and now it's May, and that hasn't gone up yet. So you'll have to bug Ryan for that. But we filmed our top 5 villains. I still haven't talked about who my top 5 villains are because I wanted that video to be where it comes out. But my goodness, 4 or 5 months later, he hasn't edited it yet. So I don't know when it's going
Takes
up.
time, right?
But I mean, he's full-time in so many things, so I know that editing a video takes a long time. But I will spoil that Drang is in my top 5. So so that's who we're playing today. So he's there. I like the IP for my hero, love the anime. What's the game like? Okay, so the game is super interesting. Oh, I thought I had a box and it's an empty box. I was like, perfect, I can show off the game.
Perfect. Perfect.
But I can't. This is just packs. But anyway, it is collectible, so that will obviously push some people away. But what I really like in this game is all the cards are playable. Sure, if you get to like a really high level tournament or whatever, you're going to need these rares, those rares, the other rares. But honestly, there's so much stuff you could trade to people that if you just wanted to make a deck, you could probably do it through trades. And rare cards, only ultra rares, which aren't the most useful cards, are you don't necessarily need 4 of those. Those I think are selling for a lot, the $50-$100 a card, but a lot of your rares are selling for $4 and $5. So it's not a big deal to put together a deck. So what happens in My Hero Academia, it's based off the Universus system. And so it's very much like, I think of it like Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat. It's just like you're trying to put together a series of kicks and punches to take down your opponent quickly. So it's not meant to be long, drawn out games. Most games I think are done by turn 3. So it's very fast. So you essentially have 2 types of cards. They've put a couple other cards in the game, but there's mostly foundations, which are essentially like mana, and there are attacks. And so on your turn, you play a card in front of you, almost to like a card pool or a river. And when you play it, it has a number that you have to reach, and you check by discarding the top card of your deck. Every card has a number in the upper corner, which is what you need to check, and the lower corner, which is what its check value is. So those are typically 3, 4, and 5. So I need to get a 3. I flip, I get a 3. That card is successful. Now all the cards have little enhances on them, so you can trigger their abilities going back and forth. And then you deal damage to the person, and then you play another card. So that next card might need a check of 4, but because I have one card before it, it's increased to a 5. So every card you add increases the difficulty. And then those foundations, as you play those and get them in front of you, you can exhaust them to make your checks pass afterward. So like you flip and you say, oh, I needed a 6, but I drew a 5. So then I exhaust one of those foundations. And now we do all of our attacks, blah, 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 blah. End my turn, build all my foundations, go to the other player. They try to hit me. I try to hit them. And again, by turn 3, usually somebody has won.
Fast-paced game then.
Very fast-paced. Not at first, because reading all those enhances and knowing what they do, but eventually you get like to a character and you're like, oh, I know this character. This is my character. You know, this is what I'm going to be playing. And you know all your abilities, so you're just not reading anymore.
Yeah.
What's interesting is the game has, I think the course box has 18 heroes in it. So each hero has 3 different symbols, and you have to build a deck using all of one of their symbols.
This is for the collectible card game.
Mm-hmm.
There's a core box to get you started.
Sorry, the core set.
Core set, okay.
Yep. And so you have to build using all of those symbols. So each character has 3 different builds. You can use one of the symbols for each, and then they share the different builds. So it's kind of interesting. And then they have some signature cards that'll say like, if this character is using this card, you get this bonus.
Okay.
It's phenomenal. I love the game a whole bunch. It's really fun. On the competitive level, the balance is still a little bit off, I think. They're still trying to get there with it. So there's been some favored characters, but on like the casual level where you just want to play a bunch of different characters every time, it's so much fun trying to figure them out and everything.
I think Thomas is still sad that you're leaving Hulk back. I'm playing Hulk today, Thomas, if that helps.
Yep. Yeah, you can watch the My Hero game too on here. I played a game with Larry via Zoom. Have we ever played one in person? We need to do that. So that's what we're doing. That's the other thing we're going to be doing is I'm keeping one of these cameras here. I'm taking one of the cameras to the store. No longer will it be. So I'll just use this here, and we're going to start streaming weekly from the store again. So we'll have, you know, games that are happening at the store for people who are local. We'll have streaming happening for people who aren't local, so they can see some of the games and jump in. Larry will be back on the channel, which I'm excited for, because I've still been playing with Larry, but setting up has been tricky. Now we'll have a setup that'll be permanent at the store, so should be good. All right, we should talk about our characters because I don't know where Steve's at.
He did message, said he just got home. He said he'll be here momentarily.
Okay, perfect.
So hopefully soon.
All right, well, I guess you went over your deck already, huh?
My deck is relatively, yeah, it's the same pretty much. The one difference that I made was I decided to add the symbiote suit, because who doesn't want a symbiote Hulk with 35 health, I believe?
I think the symbiote suit is great for a second deck pass. Once you're built, and then you just give yourself that punch. Like now you're just playing heroic, but you have a board state to react to things.
Yeah.
I think it's phenomenal. I think it's I think it's a terrible turn 1 card. I think it's terrible in the campaign where you don't get the benefits from it, or you don't get the card draw, which is really what I want on turn 1. And you take encounter cards for
That's what I did.
Plus you get an encounter card. Did you build it turn 1?
Oh, with Steve, I built, I played, what was it I played? I played immovable object and the suit on turn 1.
Gotcha.
and then flipped up, and then I was like, you know,
you had a triple and 2 doubles. Is that what it was?
I had a,
gotcha.
Yeah, it's exactly what I had. Because I ended up having.
Jumping on. Steve, we're live, just so you know.
Well, I figured. Give me 2 seconds.
All right. Am I playing aggression or am I playing justice?
What do you guys want to?
Well, you know what
I think you should play Black Widow.
Yes.
All right, done.
Perfect. All right.
Stop trying to make fetch happen.
We are going to play here, everybody, just so you know. We figured we'd do a little Q&A. So I now have I tried my camera at an angle as well, so it's not directly above me, which is definitely helping with glare. So there's that. It looks a little funny to me, but it works. So we're going to fight Drang. So I've got Drang out here with the spear on him. And then we're going to shuffle in not only the Sinister Assault, but also the Guerrilla Tactics, which really gives this some oomph, I would say for sure. So now Drang is coming at us at all angles. Power level, threat, because this crazy card that makes you add threat for everybody on the board. And then surges is intense. And then all these side schemes. Because I don't know what you were saying, Steve, because there's 3 side schemes here, which I know you were playing without that. But then you were saying there's 2, but there's 4 side schemes here.
Yeah.
And then there's another side scheme in here. So we're dealing with 8 side schemes.
So the thing is, if you do it like that, you don't put the Milano, because then you have 3 modulars. So that kind of dilutes the
But the
deck.
modular is required.
The what?
Because that modular is required. And I've played it too many times because all of these, you can use the Milano to get rid of threat.
Correct.
Otherwise, if you don't have the Milano, then those become, we've done that before and we've suffered that before.
But so the Milano is just 3. The thing is, the Milano is only 3 threat, right? So it doesn't scale per player. So it's awesome in solo. But then when you're at 3 or 4 players, that side scheme has 9 and 10 on it. You're still like, yeesh, that's still harsh.
Right. So isn't it just harsher if we don't have the Milano to help us get rid of 3?
It doesn't really matter. Like there's
you've talked me into this before and we've lost because we didn't have the Milano.
Well, like I said, it's only 3. Like even we did it on 3. So let's try.
But we also don't have the extra resource.
Exactly. That's also true.
It's 1. Is it a resource or is it threat? We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
All right. I'm calling it now because I've done this twice before with Steve, and I'm like, we're never playing without the Milano. He's like, yeah, you definitely need that Milano, and he's talking me into it again. So
we tried it yesterday, and
I just said we'll be fine, and you tried it yesterday.
Listen, but we played with the Milano, and we still got our, handed to us.
So the Milano is not really there, but I have a lot of threat removal in this deck.
Thomas is behind a little bit, so he's asking me about the My Hero Academia. Is it affordable to get into? Yes. You buy this set right here for $30 and you're in. And then you'll know if you like the game or not. You don't have to collect anything.
You're part of the club. You're in.
And this comes with an ultra rare in each of their decks. So if you dislike the game and you want to get out, you can sell those ultra rares and get some money back. You probably sell those ultra rares for $5 a piece or something, and start to work your way back.
If you can find a store that sells it or buys it.
All right. Well, Steve is convincing us to make this extremely hard.
Thank you.
So
you're welcome, Steve.
He doesn't want me to relax when I'm sick. He wants me to stress out.
Pay the piper.
All right, but we're getting rid of the spear.
We are.
Okay. Thank you. I'm like, keep the spear, no Milano.
Nah.
Milano also gets rid of threat on the main scheme.
Correct.
All right, so I'm first, then Widow, then you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, I got to drag.
No, that's fine. I just.
That actually is interesting. I have less now that my camera's at an angle. I have less play space.
Yeah.
I mean, the thing is if you could just move the villain deck up a little bit to the top of the mat, and then,
Yep. Although I can barely reach there.
Oh, sorry. Then never mind. Then don't.
No, not in a bad way. It's fine. All right, there we go.
Okay, let's see what we got.
All right, everybody. We are playing Bruce Banner, Natasha Romanoff, and Monica Rambeau against Drang.
Well, I will be able to remove 4 threat and alter ego. So it's starting already well.
Perfect. Go ahead, Bruce.
See what I got. Of course, I would draw the symbiote suit in hand first round.
Do it. Do it.
No, I'm not. Not
You
not
remember,
round
right?
one. Huh?
You
Not round
remember.
one. Not right now. I don't think I need you guys. I think I need setup. So Boundless Rage might be okay to keep. Yeah, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, let's draw one. And discard this. All right. I didn't get much to go off of, so I think I'll just use the Boundless Rage to play the Endurance. Well, actually, why? No. Might as
Oh,
well.
that's the other thing is it gives us the resource to get rid of the spear.
Yeah, well, I literally have the perfect cards to get rid of the spear, so
Oh, nice.
I'm flipping up. I'm gonna spend a 2 physical and mental to get rid of that spear. And I will use endurance.
Are you sure?
No, yeah, I'll play endurance.
And I was gonna say, because the other one is probably gonna go away as soon as you get
Yeah,
that
you're right.
card.
21 health. And I punch for 3.
Down to 29.
All right, I'm gonna stop with
39.
a grappling hook, trigger mission prep, draw a card. I'm gonna spend 2 to play surveillance team with 3 snoop counters. Dance of Death, I'm gonna just pitch, but I am also gonna exhaust surveillance team and myself to do a homeland intervention, removing 4 threat.
Down to 2.
Don't forget Milano wasn't used.
There's no
Nice.
Milano.
Oh yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about here. There's no Milano. Steve, of course, there's no Milano.
All right. I will flip up and go to Gamma. Deal a damage. I will play Thor. By the way, what happens to Jane Foster? My wife and I are watching through the timeline, and we just finished Thor 2, and then she's just gone.
Pretty much.
She had a falling
joke
out
about it in the
with
movie
Marvel.
that they had a breakup. So they talk about it in Ultron Avengers.
Oh, okay. But she had a falling out with Marvel, but she's in the new movie, isn't she?
She is, yeah. There was a bit of a creative. She was tired of being the damsel in distress.
Okay, got it. Okay.
Don't forget that you also did a damage when you flipped the Gamma.
Yep, I did that.
Okay.
Then I used Earth's Mightiest Heroes on Thor to ready myself, and then I attacked again.
Good
It's down to
stuff.
32.
Ready up?
Ready up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right.
All right, he's adding 6 threat to go to 8. He is attacking Hulk.
Take it.
3 plus 3 is 6.
Okay, down to 15.
He's going to scheme.
2 plus 3 is 5, goes to 11. 24. And adds a counter. And then he attacks me, and Thor will block. And it's another plus 3. We do 3 3s.
Yeah, that's with those Sinister Six, that's bound to happen.
Got to play with Scarlet Witch.
Yeah.
All right. Loss of control for me. Burn notice for Natasha.
I will exhaust, get rid of it.
And Vulture, who quick strikes me for 1. Is it if he deals damage? Nope. So I'm just going to get hit for 1 and lose a random card.
Don't forget that he's villainous.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks. But I don't think it's worth it to play Pulsar Shield, because then I'm just going to lose.
Oh no, you can't even. You can't. You got your crisis thing.
Oh yeah, I can't change forms. All right, plus 0. Hey, that helps. And I lose a Gamma Blast.
All right, I'm gonna use one to play an espionage, trigger mission prep, draw a card. All right, so I will contribute. So I could covert ops here to remove 4 and confuse him. And then I can flip up to let you go up, to let you go down and recover. I think that's what I'll do is I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. I am actually, I'll wait for Agent 13. I'm gonna spend so good. All right, so I'm gonna do covert ops, remove 4 threat, flip up.
Down to 7.
I will flip to Black Widow, and under surveillance will remove another one. And he is confused. And I'll keep my mission prep. That is me.
All right.
Yeah, being a team player, Black Widow can show up, when the time is needed. You need to flip down. That's the problem.
Yeah. I've got into the fray, but I think threat is fine, right?
You're how much is left?
6. Should I attack and into the fray, or should I Gamma Blast, flip down, and get rid of this thing?
You probably should Gamma Blast, flip down, and
so Gamma Blast will deal 7 and overkill, so that kills Vulture and deals 1. And then I'll flip and exhaust and get rid of loss of control.
There you go. Good
Yeah,
stuff.
she really can't do anything with that in play.
Oh.
I'm pitching away doubles over here. This sucks. Limitless Strength is playing immovable object. Then I'll be pitching away.
Nope. Just flip down. Keep your resources. That's one thing a lot of people do at Hulk. They don't go to banner. Just go to banner form.
Listen, I was going to ask if I can because of threat.
Yeah.
All right.
They go to 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 2 card draws. So if they draw 2 3s, it'll go to 22.
We're good.
24.
All right. Anyways.
Oh, is he confused?
Attack. He is.
He's confused.
I won't attack. I will flip down and heal for 4. I'll use my action to draw a card and discard a card.
Yeah.
So yeah.
That's perfect.
And I'm staying here with these cards in hand.
All right. So it's up to Black Widow to be the hero.
Oh man, I am getting swamped with resources and no upgrades.
It's okay. Don't forget, you have your draw. You'll be good. You'll be fine.
This is fine.
You're drawing 2 extra cards next turn, so you're fine.
All right. We are adding another token here. And he is attacking Black Widow for 3.
I will defend.
4, 5, 6.
Good thing.
He shuffled.
Huh?
We got 5 of the 6 of them in a row.
Yeah, I know. It's you don't know how to shuffle this game. It's the same for me. I'm down to 5.
All right. Schemes
Nope,
confused against me.
Confused.
Yeah.
Schemes against you. 2 + 3. There's the 6th one. Clearly they were not shuffled. All right.
Clearly.
11 and adds a token. We all take 2 indirect damage.
I am down to 3.
I will put mine on the Mighty Thor. He is only there to tough and ready me, so no worries. All right, that's everybody, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cards. Decoy. From every direction. So we add 3 threat. It goes to 14.
And it surges, right?
Surges.
So espionage will trigger and hit my guy for 1.
Remove his tough. Your other one has tough as well.
Yep.
All right, and then I'll draw 2 cards.
And we get coordinated effort, which gives them acceleration. So that's the least of our worries of all of those. All right, pass this to me.
So the minion gains accelerations.
This is each enemy gains an acceleration icon.
So that's 3 accelerations right there.
Correct. No, it's a lot. I'm just saying of the hazard and crisis and all those, this is the least worrisome
Okay.
one. That's all I mean. All right. I can't play all of these. But I can.
Well, it's a good thing that I blocked, or else I would have been dead.
There
Yeah.
you go. I guess. Oh, we can't get rid of that until we get rid of them.
Yeah.
We can't get, yeah. Well, I'll be killing the one in front of Steve, no problem.
So I will flip to Gamma, I guess, pop the tough.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm attacking 3 times this round.
And then I will play. Wow, do I play Blue Marvel and Spider Girl, or do I play a surprise attack here? Probably Blue Marvel and Spider Girl's better, right?
Yeah.
Get some allies, sure.
So then I will play. Hold on, I'll play Spider Girl first, and it doesn't matter if we're gonna kill them both, but
No.
I'll stun and confuse one, and then I played for Blue Marvel, or I paid for him, so I'm just gonna wait on that. I will deal 3 damage to this decoy and 2 to kill it.
Yep.
Or should I just get rid of Thor? That makes more sense, right?
Yep.
I will get rid of Thor and not exhaust myself. Then I will play Blue Marvel, switch to Photon form. I still can't get rid of 3 threat.
Yes, you can, because it's not a thwart. You cannot. Is it thwart or cannot remove side schemes?
Engaged. Oh, the engaged player cannot thwart side schemes.
There you
I'm
go.
not engaged anymore.
No.
So I'll get rid of 3 there. Do you need me to get rid of 2 here?
I don't. Right now, my play is either Dum Dum Dugan, Helicarrier. Or my. I have a few options, but. So if you want to get rid of some, you could.
Okay. Well, yeah, we got to figure because threat's going to pop.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to use a surveillance team to get rid of that.
Got it. That's not thwart. Yeah.
It's not a thwart.
Done. That's me.
All right. I will flip up to Hulk. I will punch for 3. You can do it on the decoy or just straight onto Drang. I will use my strength for unstoppable force. Ready myself, draw a card. I will then use a limitless strength for a thunderclap to do 3 to the decoy, 3 to Drang.
That's beautiful.
I will then punch Drang for 3.
28.
I'll use the power protection to do what doesn't kill me to heal for 2. Ready my hero, punch for 3.
25.
Wonder Bra. That was awesome. All right. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to flip down. I'm going to use Attack Acrobatics to play another Espionage, trigger mission prep. Oh, Senior Fury. I was going to play Dum Dum. All right. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to play Senior Fury, draw 3. 1, 2, and 3. I am going to spend 3 to play a helicarrier to play a spycraft, and I'll remove 2 threats with Fury. There you go.
All right.
So I have a Fury block. And I have a Spider-Man for a crisis.
Nice.
And I'll also have a free Winter Soldier.
Nice.
I can
And
either
so
Hulk
my
Smash
next-
or Helicarrier.
Huh?
I said I would be able to either Hulk Smash or Helicarrier or Suborbital Leap.
Sweet.
There you go. And I've
Why
got energy duplication, speed of light, and Earth's mightiest heroes. So we're in good shape.
I might just want a Helicarrier and set up.
Yeah, you're good, man.
All right. Adding 6 threat to go to 18. Adds a token. Oh, did I clear those? Why did I do that? Did they fall off
Because
the table?
it went off
it
last
blew up.
round.
No, I know. I had 4 tokens sitting there, so I didn't have to find them. I wonder if I pushed them off the table or something. Oh, they're right here.
So is the chat being quiet or?
Chat is silent. Matt is making breakfast.
Oh, yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, we didn't have a lot of questions for our Q&A, so Monday morning work must be more serious than Friday morning work.
Normally is, isn't it?
I imagine so. All right, he is attacking me. If you don't need the block, Hulk, I'll take it.
There you go.
All right, in expert mode, this card gets +2 boost, so it's a 4 boost.
Okay.
Hits for 7. All right, attacking Hulk.
Yep.
For 1+, deal 1 indirect damage to each player and 2 indirect damage to the first player.
So
I'll
I'm
take
taking
2, and sorry, you're taking 1 indirect
6.
and 4 direct. And Natasha's
so
taking 1.
Oh, and I might die here.
I'm taking 5.
How are you dead if you're an alter ego?
He never healed. He couldn't heal because he was exhausted.
Yeah. And yeah.
Monday morning work is always more intense than Friday. Yeah, for sure. All right. And then he schemes for 5 because why not? Goes to 23. So that might pop. All right. And we get cards. Hopefully no advance.
The first card you're going to reveal
Is Bombardment. And then Blockade. Luckily, we have a Milano to get rid of all these. And there's the event.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. So I'm gonna spycraft that.
Into an Under Fire.
So Surge, Steve.
Oh, surged. All right. So draw 2.
Oppressive Armada. And Caught Off Guard.
Wow, they just want to get rid of all my stuff.
Well, you surged it.
Yeah.
All right. So now these are at 10.
Well, I have a Spider-Man, so I'm definitely getting rid of one of them.
Perfect. 10,
I'll,
9,
would an extra
And-
resource help you, Steve?
8.
I have a foiled. Let me see. I'll see because I can draw some stuff. Yeah, because Homeland Intervention can remove some threat, but I definitely need to heal or else I'm gonna die. So
Yeah, that's for sure. Definitely heal. I'm up first, right?
Yep.
So that's why I'm asking, because you know what? I'm just gonna Helicarrier anyways.
well, I think Suborbital Leap is we just got
we
three-
just got him. Yeah.
we just got
all right.
hammered with 3 side schemes.
I can definitely remove 8 threat, maybe 12.
That would be super solid.
How much out of Steve? He can remove 1 side scheme with Spider-Man. for
Spider-Man
sure.
gets rid of 1.
Yeah. Well, this one would still have 1 on it. So this is the Crisis.
How much does that have?
It has 8.
Okay. Well, I can remove 5 with the leap.
Can you remove 3, Steve, or is that a bad number for you?
No, 3 is okay.
Okay.
Okay, I'll just go suborbital leap for 5, punch for 3.
Okay, he's down to 22.
So are you sure you want to
also-
work on the Crisis this turn or the extra hazard?
He's down to 21 because a movable object has hit him at least twice. Maybe missed the first one, but this time.
Yeah, so
we're not
20. You're saying don't get rid of the Crisis, then this is going to pop. We're going to let that pop.
It's gonna pop regardless, right?
Okay. So what do you want to get rid of? The one that deals damage?
I'm gonna be at 5 health, so I can survive that twice. I think the extra card is probably what we want to get rid of, right?
Okay. I mean, Spidey gets rid of this one or gets this one down to 1. Can you get rid of 1?
Yeah, I will get rid. Yeah, so we can get rid of the bombardment, or I can work on the other one. Does the bombardment? is an extra 2 indirect damage every second turn. So I can definitely, I think the bombardment is the least of our worries.
Okay. It
All
is
right.
your turn.
All right.
Oh, the bombardment's the least of our worries?
Yeah. So
okay,
the
so then I don't know what
crisis-
you want me to remove because Spider-Man's going to clear everything but 1 off of this one. You told me not to remove from blockade.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Never
So which
mind.
one do you want it removed from?
No, I'll let you make the decisions. You're in control.
Okay, I'm going to get rid of 5 on blockade then if we're dealing with bombardment.
Okay. 1 for a gauntlet for a bite, trigger mission prep, draws me a card. Oh, first aid is always good.
Why did you just discard your helicarrier? Was that not in play?
Yeah, that is not the plan. That has nothing to do with it. I have to recover, go to 5. All right. If I can keep a foiled 1, 2, 3, 4. So 2, 4, 5 for Spider-Man. And I keep the foiled, or I get an extra 2 threat out of this guy. All right, so this is what I'm gonna do. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's so many 3 boost icons.
Yeah.
I'm trying to debate. Am I keeping foiled or foiled? All right. Or Monica Chang for next turn. All right. 2, 4, 5. All right. Screw it. Let's keep the foiled. Spidey-Man comes in.
Here's 9.
There you go. Okay. I can remove the crisis.
It only has 1, right? So surveillance team can get rid of it.
No, but I can remove the crisis so we don't pop the main scheme now.
I can do the crisis because I fort for 3.
All right.
Oh, it's got 3, not 1.
So I'm
Or you can remove the crisis if you're going to have more and you want to pull from here. I can do 1 from this.
well, I have 3 now. I only have 3 left.
Got it. Yeah, I don't know the best way to do that. I guess just get rid of blockade.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then you can work on the main.
Yep.
All right, done. And worst case scenario, I have a Spider-Man blocker if you need it.
I mean, I guess technically I have photon speed and I can go through crisis.
Oh,
I don't think that bringing that to 19 helps because then it just comes back to 25, right? So it doesn't really help.
And
you have a speed of light. Oh, wait. We actually have the answer. It's a lot easier than that. So I will remove the other one there, because once you change forms, remember you do remove 1 when you change forms.
But I'm already in photon form.
Yes, but you have a speed of light, correct?
Yeah.
So you go to speed of light, you go to either gamma or something else. Then it comes back, and then you go back to your photon speed, remove 1, and then focus on the other one.
Right. No, I knew that. So I can get rid of this 1 plus 4 from here.
Exactly.
Unless
So
we're
I'll
letting
remove
this
the
pop.
crisis. I'll remove the crisis.
Okay. We just went in the circle of exactly where we go.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
The pleasures of working.
Okay. So I'm going to bring this down, right? Even though it's going to pop when he schemes.
Correct.
All right. So I will get rid of 3. I will speed of light. I will go to pulsar so I can heal 1. My biggest problem with Spectrum that nobody seems to have an issue with is keeping her alive. I just don't know. I just get hit and I die. And then flipping down, she only heals 3. All right, then I will play my photon speed. Unfortunately, I have to get rid of my energy duplication. So then I will change back to photon form. When I do that, remove the oppressive armada, and then remove 4 from the main scheme to bring it to 16. And then I will play Earth's Mightiest Heroes to ready, thwart for 3, and thwart for 2 with Blue Marvel to bring it to 11.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Thomas said he's just enjoying the gameplay. So.
Not a problem. All right, draw 5. I've got another Earth's Mightiest Heroes and an Into the Fray and a Speed of Light. That's the thing with her turns. It's like I have Speed of Light, so who knows what I'm going to be able to do.
Yeah. So we all take 2 indirect.
Oh, I'm getting down to 12 here. Getting down
You're
low.
so low.
Right,
I know.
17, and then we put 2 on, right, because of this.
Yeah.
So we take 2 indirect damage.
I put 1 on me, 1 on Spidey.
I took my 2
All right.
because Hulk ain't got no friends.
And then Hulk is getting attacked.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna defend this one.
Okay. 3 plus 0,
Of course.
of course.
Retaliate 1.
Oh, thanks. Down to 19. Schemes
Yeah.
for 2
Plus
plus
nothing.
2 plus nothing. So it goes to 19,
Charge.
adds a counter, and then attacks me. I'll block with Spider Girl. And she did. And here we go. Exhaustion for Hulk.
Oh, he was already
Perfect.
exhausted. So great. Surge. Oh, I don't.
Advance. It's surged, yes.
Yeah, exhaustion surges.
Yeah, no, I didn't get it. I don't have a cancel for that one.
Okay. So this advance is popping.
Yeah.
2 plus resolve the charge up ability.
So 2 more counters on that shit.
That what?
Ship.
that
He
ship.
said ship. Assault
Ship.
into Shadow of the Past.
Couldn't happen to a better guy.
All right. So you're getting Taskmaster and Killer for Hire.
Well, that's good. There's less cards in the deck. There's more cards in the deck.
So you got to check
Is
your
it
math on that one.
Less or more?
And I'm getting a Badoon Engineer. We're taking 2 more damage.
Damn, I'm down to 2 again.
I am down to 5. All right. Pass this to Natasha.
All right.
I'm getting, man, this is terrible for me. I'm getting all my setup cards at the end of the deck, and
Yeah. I'll play Grappling Hook, Mission Prep. Oh,
I
do
can
have a
kill
Homeland Inter-
Taskmaster with an Into the Fray.
You can get rid of him?
Yep.
Okay. I have to recover again. Son of a gun. 5. Go back to 5.
where's your
so-
downtime? You think with how much you'd be in alter ego, you'd run a downtime.
Why? Exactly. Why am I running it
In
down?
case you're
Alright,
fighting
so-
somebody who deals 2 indirect damage every turn.
Yes.
Yeah. So I have a heal of 2, so I can do stuff. I can help with Spider-Man. I can either punch Taskmaster for 2,
He's
Which
got
also-
oh yeah.
which
No, I
also
think we need
removes-
Brett removal. This is at 19. This is at 9. This is at 6. That's probably our bitter, unless we're just letting this pop at this point.
I think we have to let it pop.
Okay.
So Spider-Man's going to punch 2 for Taskmaster. Because me punching for 2 is the same as me thwarting for 2.
Well, not if you clear side schemes instead. If we're letting that pop, then you punching for 2 doesn't help at all.
Oh,
Right?
you're right, eh?
Yes, that's exactly
All right, so
right.
I'll remove 2 from. No. You're right. I'll remove 2 from the bombardments.
Okay. Because I was like, you can't have it both ways. You can't have it. Don't mess with the side scheme, but also I'll help with or the main scheme. But
All
I'll
right.
help with the main scheme.
So does me healing Brew Marvel help you?
Not significantly, but maybe. I mean, I can play Into the Fray. I have a Wasp, but I can't afford her. And I have an Earth's Mightiest Hero, so I probably would just Earth Mightiest Heroes him. So it doesn't do much.
Okay. So then
You're
what I'm
gonna-
going to do is I'm going to first aid myself, go to 7, and then flip up, and at least I have some cancels. And I got 2 double, like same for you. I got all my double resources without my big cards.
So we want this to pop when he schemes, right? So if I at least bring it down 3, would that be better?
Well, he's not scheming against me.
Or
You
me.
flipped up?
Yeah, I went up. I told you I'm going to take one for the team. So it's only if he advances.
So that's good. But currently it's going to go up 6 and pop. Oh, not if I bring it down 2. I don't know. You've got math different from me, so I'm not sure. So should I remove threat or deal damage?
It's French-Canadian math.
You're thinking, your thought process is in your head and you haven't said it out loud. What are you thinking?
No,
If this is at 19, what's your expectation?
Well, it's going up by 7, right?
Yes. So it's going to pop.
Because it's at 24.
If I kill him, it'll go down to 17. It'll go up 7 to 24. So I should lower that by just a little bit more, right?
If you could, yeah, that'd be good. Yeah.
Okay. So I will thwart the main for 3 to go to 16.
Okay.
Then I will use Wasp and Energy to play into the fray.
Yeah.
I'll punch him out and take 2, so it goes to 14. So now it'll go to 21. Then I will play Speed of Light to go to Gamma. I will deal him a damage, unless I should just go to heal form.
How much health do you have?
5? Or should I just flip down?
Well, then flipping down is point. Oh, yeah, maybe.
So I can either deal a damage or I can heal 1 and then have 3 defense for blocking, right?
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
But then I can't kill the engineer.
Oh, so are you going to Gamma? Oh, no,
I don't know.
oh, no, yeah, no, okay. No, I see what you mean. But you have to draw a card, right?
Yet. No, I can't draw the card yet. That's what I'm trying to decide. If I go to this form, then I'll be able to block and heal, but I won't be able to get rid of the engineer. Although instead of removing the 3 threat from here, I could have attacked the engineer.
And we just let the main scheme pop.
Okay, well, for me, all I have is I play a mansion and continue setting up, or I just say, you know, whatever, and remove 3 with a suborbital leap.
I think you put that mansion down. But if you have a mansion, maybe Spectrum gets something else, right?
You're right. I don't know if his stuff is event based.
Yeah, Spectrum's deck is all event based.
I mean, but if it isn't, anyways, I meant like if it's also with like a basic action.
Oh,
it's
a puzzle.
I had an idea to get it there, and I can't figure it out now. If I don't remove the 3 threat, but then I have to go to the other form, right? That goes to 17.
Yeah.
And instead, if I'd lose Blue Marvel. No, I'll be fine. I'll just block with Blue Marvel, right?
I mean,
14, go to Gamma, swing, kill the engineer. Sorry, I had to draw the card first. Photon speed. Earth's Mightiest here. Sorry. Earth's Mightiest Hero is when I ready and swing.
You can go. Oh, wait, you can remove more threat because he's going to give you a card.
Hold on. Look at this is where I am currently. I changed to Gamma.
Yeah.
So now if I do this, I can kill the engineer though. Right?
No, I know I get you, but you also
why do we need more threat removed where it's successful?
We don't need any more?
We're at 14, so it's going to go to 21.
Out of 22, out of 24?
Out of 24.
Correct.
Okay.
The only other threat removal that you would need is just side scheme threat.
Yep. So I'm ready here, and then I have a blocker with Blue Marvel, so I stay alive.
All right, cool.
So I had it in my head, and I just couldn't get there with all the possibilities.
That card that's in hand, are you going to be able to play it if I give you a card draw?
No.
Okay. Well, I'll just
unless he gets a double.
I'll just put the mansion down, anyways. That's my hand. Sorry.
Do you mind if I draw it if you're just going to waste it?
I'm not going to. Yeah, go ahead, draw.
So why am I not drawing it to?
Well, that's what I was going to say. You want to try to draw it?
No, you just drew.
No, it's okay.
No. It was a Steve mansion. I know.
All right. So I got a foiled.
All right. Flip up. Or ready. It was going to be a surprise attack, so it wasn't going to matter.
Okay. I'm gonna discard some cards though. Okay,
He's got
know
so
your
much
deck,
threat.
Steve. Know your deck.
He does because he goes up by 2 every round.
Yeah, and all these side schemes.
Yeah, and my deck is just coming out in the worst order, literally reverse order of where
Gotcha.
I want things.
Well, it'll start now, right? Have you gone through it?
Not yet.
Okay. All right, 2 counters. This goes to 21. He's attacking Black Widow.
All right, Spider-Man blocks.
+1. He's done.
It's only going to be ones. It's only going to be like little ones. So,
Well, that's still 4 damage. Blue Marvel gets hit for 4. And Hulk
Yeah,
for 3. For 6.
for 6 down to 4. Retaliate 1.
All right, 1. We're through the deck. Accelerates.
so I will confuse him here. So,
Okay.
and I have
All right.
a cancel.
Did you do my
Black Widow
retaliate,
gets a
Brent?
mercenary. I did the retaliate. He's down to 18.
Okay.
I get Taskmaster. You get a Badoon Engineer.
All right, I am going to use Black Widow's bite. I can do it off of. I was gonna do it off the Taskmaster
Okay.
because then if you. Oh wait, do we kill him? What do you have in your
Wait.
hand?
Did Shadows just come out now?
Surprise attack. Shadow came out on Steve's last turn.
Yeah,
So how could he Widow's Bite Taskmaster right now?
because we just shuffled the deck.
I just shuffled the deck.
Oh,
Taskmaster came back out.
oh,
All right,
got
so
it.
I
I got tons of damage.
Yeah, because
Well,
I have.
I don't have resources. That's my problem. Because I keep skipping these energy duplications.
No, you should
Do
definitely
you want
play
a
them.
mansion? You want a mansion?
I can give you a helicarrier as well, so you can. All right, so I'm
If
gonna
you want me
Widow's
to play
Bite.
both of these, I can. I don't know if you need help with threat. I've got photon speed. I mean, I got whatever you want.
All right, so yeah, I think threat is gonna need a little bit of help because I have 4 in a confuse.
Got it.
I have a Thunderclap. Deal 3
So
to.
he can deal with minions.
Oh,
All right,
well, then they're dead. Okay.
all right.
It's
So
either
now we
that
know
or
what we
Hard
have.
Knocks,
Widow's.
But yeah,
All right, so Widow's Bite is gonna kill. Is gonna stun Taskmaster, and
Got
then
it.
deal 1 damage to the boss.
is the Badoon Engineer only 3?
He's 2.
Yeah.
Or is it
Okay,
3?
he's
Yeah.
3. He's 3. Okay, cool.
3. They're all 3, 3,
Um,
2 now.
Well, if that's the case, I am flipping down and I am recovering because I will die next turn.
Yep.
Brandt, you take my mansion.
Okay. I got a moment of triumph. That actually could be helpful.
Oh, there you go.
Is that?
Oh.
Oh, it's me.
Yeah, I think it's your
Oh,
turn, right?
I thought it was Steve's turn.
You
Oh,
can have my
the only way I
helicarrier
can-
if you want.
I think moment of triumph is just too expensive, right? Because then I need to play this photon speed, I assume.
You also have Steve's Helicarrier as
You
well.
still have my helicarrier. You have a helicarrier.
Yeah.
Here. Just Thunderclap right now, kill all those minions.
So then I have no option of overkill.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, if that's the case, then
No, it's fine. It's fine. I'll figure it out. So
I
We're
then
gonna lock him out.
I'll
No,
put
no,
my
no.
energy
You could have done
duplication
3
down. It's fine.
to Drang
It's
instead.
fine. It's totally fine. Makes it easier. And then I will play Gamma Blast and energy duplication to photon speed.
Yeah.
I will change to this form. So technically I remove this, then do this, right?
Correct.
So this goes to 17. Then I remove 1. Are we trying to get rid of these? Probably not. We're just controlling the main scheme, right?
Yeah.
16. And then I can thwart for 3. I don't know how I'm going to stay alive. Are there any blockers?
No.
Okay.
So flip.
Hopefully
You want to
I'll-
flip down?
Well, Hulk is flipping down.
I'm gonna confuse him. So
So you can flip as well.
Okay. Done.
Hulk flips down, recovers for 4.
There you go. Okay, so since I'm
You
not
couldn't
doing this,
thunderclap or anything first, Brian?
Ha 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 ha.
all
Oh, I
right.
didn't
So
use your helicarrier.
you didn't?
Nope.
All right. Well, it doesn't matter, even if you did or didn't. Oh, Brian, are you going to do your Hulk? No, you don't do your Hulk thing, right?
What Hulk thing?
Draw a
Draw,
card,
discard.
pitch it.
There's no point. Why would I draw a card, discard card? I have
I don't
nothing
know
in
how many
hand.
cards. Do you
I
have
have
cards
nothing
left
in
in hand?
hand.
Because I have a helicarrier for you.
Yeah, but you don't understand how it works. I have to draw a
Or
card,
if you think it's a
discard
bad card and you want to cycle it, if you know the next card is like, if you do the Maverick thing and you wave your hand over it and realize it's gonna be a bad
No, I'm not doing it. There's no point.
Oh, okay. So I'll keep the foiled. All right, so I'm going to spend helicarrier in this. I'll do covered up, so 4 and a confuse.
Got it. So I'm just
I'll have
moving
another
these
Black
cards
Widow's
around.
Bite. And then I'll need an extra encounter card because I'm going to keep a foiled. I don't think I can use meditation right now, so. And I'll thwart for another 2 off of the bombardment so we can start bringing that one down.
16. Okay. All right, so he deals us all a damage.
Yeah,
2 damage.
I'm down to 5.
Down to 3.
I'm down to 6. And that's quite a bit for Hulk because I've already buffed myself +7, which means I'm dead if I discard.
All right, then this is going up 8 to 17.
Yeah, he's going to be confused, and I have a foiled.
Give me
All right. He
He's
is.
not-
Oh, sorry, Brian. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say I got to be right back. Quick sec.
All right.
So you guys go ahead.
Confused against me. 2 + 3 with a foiled. Using
Yeah.
foiled.
Foiled, yeah.
Goes to 19, adds a counter, and then attacking you.
I have to defend.
+0, so he hits you for 3.
So I go down to 4.
All right. I get a mercenary. Banner gets a deadly shot. Discard and upgrade key controls. That's not going to make him happy. Doc Ock. This goes to 22.
All right, so Doc Ock is going to get Widow's Bite. So he's going to take 3 damage and a stun.
I put a token on him. I don't know why.
Yeah.
And a Badoon Engineer. Woo! Goes to Bruce.
So at least I got my safe house. I'll be able to bring up some stuff. And I finally, like, now I have Agent 13. I have the combo. Now I'll be able to be coming right back into this game. Yeah, the turn that really hurt us is when we got 3 side schemes in one turn. I'm like, come on.
For sure,
Like those,
yeah.
this is just like RNG, like bad luck.
Well, I think that's why the Milano is built into this. Like in any other scenario, the Milano feels overpowered, but in this one, it's giving you an extra resource to do something because everything he's doing is coming so fast. It's speeding up your ability to build,
Yeah.
right? So I think cutting it to me just makes it like you're just trying to deal with this not overwhelming force. It's not like a Ronin or a Venom Goblin, but it's definitely in that vein of coming at you so fast with so many things. So the Milano just gives you a little bit of that space to be able to do that. I mean, imagine if every turn we could just be using Milano to get rid of 3 off of this.
Yeah, but or you just cancel an activation and stuff like that. So
Right. Well, I mean, I think you prefer. I imagine when you play video games, you set it to hard mode. You don't set it to easy mode your first time through.
well, if it's any funny, it's funny. So have you ever seen you've played Diablo?
Yeah.
So I do torment once I finish the game on hard. I put it on Torment and what's it called? Heart. It's
Hardcore.
if you die, your guys are gone.
Hardcore.
Yeah.
Hardcore.
Yeah, see, so that's interesting. So I'm the opposite, where I'll play it on easy mode because I want to see the story of the game. I'm not interested in like how hard can this be, and then I might move up to normal mode for whatever bonuses or thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it just shows the difference. So that's
So,
the mentality. You're coming in like, I don't want to play Drang and have him be easy.
I know, Steve. I know. It's either Endurance or Avengers Mansion. So I either lose 3 health, go down to 3, or lose my mansion.
I think it's the one.
It's the Endurance.
Yeah.
I lose 3 health.
Brian's?
It's mine. So I'm going to start by drawing a card.
Can I have your mansion?
Discarding a card. Ha 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 ha. So funny.
Oh, dude, you have a sexy turn. What are you talking about? You have a god turn.
I have a god turn.
Yes, you got to Nick Fury into something else.
Flip up exhaust.
So the thing is I was hoping that I could get that what doesn't kill me and actually heal and draw, but it might not be.
Well, look, I will give you my helicarrier. How does that sound?
Sounds good, Steve. Genius, Hulk Smash, Helicarrier, Nick Fury draws me 3 cards, decks me out.
There you go. Now you have everything you ever wanted.
And you have your cards back from the start of the game that you didn't want.
Exactly.
Why do you guys have to be so optimistic? Why can't you just let me be a little bit pessimistic sometimes? Damn.
You can do this, Brian. We believe in Hulk.
As much as I love this mat, this looks too busy to me watching. Like, I can't see what's going on here with the background.
I know what you mean.
I always played where I kind of cut the mat off right here because it always seemed too busy.
All right, what do I got here? So you can play you, and or better is you. I might not want to do Quinn Carrier. I might want to just heal and heal extra.
All right, well, heal and heal extra then.
So I can go heal for 4, go back to 7. But Quinn Carrier is just such a good setup. I could technically Quinn Carrier if I mansioned myself. So I'm doing it. Another what doesn't kill me. Ouch.
No, it's perfect. What are you talking about?
So okay, so I'm going to flip up. I'm going to pay these 3 to do Quinn Carrier. And then I'll use a power of to do what doesn't kill me. Heal for 2, ready. Punch for 3 to kill the engineer in front of Steve.
Thank you.
And Nick Fury will fort for 2.
Are we still controlling the main scheme, I assume?
How much is on it?
22.
I can't get rid of it. I can't get rid of enough. I'm exhausted, so.
So what are we getting rid of then? Bombardment?
Yeah.
See, Steve, this is where the Milano comes into play.
I tried when you were in the bathroom. He said, no, you just got to stun and confuse him. But then he likes to not get rid of the spear.
Hey. Gauntlet for espionage, trigger mission prep. I got a double. Oh, no. Oh, Dan, if I didn't share, I could have played my safe house.
Matt says Eeyore is playing Hulk.
Yeah, totally.
All right, meditation for my safe house and bring back Widow's Bite. All right, done.
All right.
Next turn, I'm going to be able to be strong. But I'm at 4 health again. Jeez.
The martial prowess that I put for Hulk. Since he's Eeyoring the game.
Oh, shit, I know, right?
I guess then. Oh, I'm at 3 health.
You need to recover.
But then I can't get rid of this bombardment.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Yeah. You have a flash of light, right?
Speed of light. Yeah. Yeah.
You might get Earth's Mightiest.
No, that's true.
Isn't
All
that
right, so I will flip up and go to boy. I guess Photon. Remove one from this
Yeah.
to bring it down to 5. And play surprise attack with my martial prowess to kill my mercenary.
I was gonna say, can you kill Doc Ock because he schemes for 2 with Villainous?
Oh, I thought because he was stunned, but you're flipped down.
You know what? The Badoon. Oh, okay. The Badoon engineer. How much did he thwart for?
2.
2.
Just scheme for him. And
Yeah,
okay.
no, when you killed him, I thought, oh, you're leaving the other guy because he's stunned, but then I realized you're flipped down. All right, then I will speed of light to go to Pulsar so I can heal 1 and draw Dive Bomb. I'll use Dive Bomb and Energy Duplication to play my tower, and my tower plays Blade, who will be my blocker.
There you go. Good call.
You don't bin your martial prowess.
You're doing the same thing I do.
He's got so many things. I was trying to organize them all, and then I binned them.
Just move Steve closer to Widow closer to Banner because we're in love anyways.
Are we? Is that how that works? All right, I have a foiled, so if he schemes for a lot, then I can foil that.
All right, main scheme pops. We all take 2 damage.
I am down to 2.
Nick Fury's. It's still indirect though, right?
2 indirect damage.
Okay, Fury takes 1. I'll take 1.
Then this adds 1. And you would think, oh, you get relief. Nope. It starts at 12 out of 24.
And it still puts another one on.
Yep, I did that.
Banner is not Banner. Banner is Hulk.
All right. And then Hulk is getting attacked.
So wait.
Will...
So wait. Because when the bombardment puts 2 on.
Oh, thanks. I
There you
missed
go.
this one.
Okay. Hulk is going to defend for himself. This way, possibly Nick Fury can block for you and then keep Blade just in case.
You're blocking it?
I'm blocking, yeah.
Okay. 3 plus 3 is 6.
Down to 5, retaliate 1.
He's at 16. Black Widow, he schemes for 2 plus 3 is 5. Goes to
Foiled.
17.
Foiled.
2 goes to 14 and adds another counter.
Nick Fury's blocking for you.
So if he schemes again, I'm dead.
Nick Fury blocks for it's 0.
Of course. Why do I
All
have...
right.
Oh, yeah.
Vulture is quick striking you.
And I have to discard a card at random.
Yes.
And Vulture is villainous, so how
Yeah,
much is
do you
he
need me to
attacking
block
for?
with Blade or myself?
I have 5 health. I don't think he can do more than that.
He deals 1 and you discard a random card.
Okay, I'm down to 4, retaliate 1. Watch me discard the only card in my hand that I can play.
Shadow of the Past.
For Hulk?
For Hulk.
Yep.
Ugh.
Of course, I literally called it.
Lockjaw?
Yeah, but at least he could be played because look what's in my hand.
Oh my god.
All right, we got Abomination and Craven and Electro and Inner Demons. Discard
Wow.
2 cards from your hand.
Oh man, we just got hosed.
Wow. So
See,
I have
Steve, next time
nothing.
you say, oh, it'll be fine, I am not listening to you.
Yeah,
I
don't
am
listen to Steve.
specifically not listening to you.
Steve,
All right,
you challenge for you.
Natasha.
Make every upgrade single use and then pitch it. Discard it.
Oh, what to do? All right, I'm going to Spycraft, draw a card. I am going to spend.
Whoever needs my mansion can have it.
All right, I'm going to spend 4 for Agent 13. I'm going to recover, go to 5. I am going to safe house to bring back.
No, you can't have it.
This guy. Play another one. All right. I technically have 2 helicarriers, so somebody wants one.
I don't.
No. Okay. If you give me the card, I might be able to do
I'm
Dance of
taking it.
Death. Oh, you
No.
already took it?
I took it.
All right, cool. So Agent 13. Can somebody do something with a helicarrier right now?
Yeah, I can probably play Death Focus, Blue Marvel, Photon Speed, and Earth's Mightiest Heroes.
Okay, yeah, you want here, use it for an event. Because then I'm gonna use it for something else here.
No, 5. I think that gives me 5. What?
Use it now. Call for an action and use my helicarrier.
Oh, okay. And I can just play a card.
No. You reduces something by 1.
Oh, reduce it by 1.
Yeah.
I think we're
Then
done,
what?
guys. I
The
think
next
we're
card
done.
I play?
No. Yeah, the next. It's just because I give you a helicarrier, then I thwart with the Agent 13, and then I ready the helicarrier.
Got it. I'm good.
There's nothing you can play?
But I can't play it. You said it's the next card I play, right?
No. You can call for an action and use it for something.
Well, I wanted to play Death Focus, but you said I couldn't do that.
Oh, okay, I see what you mean. All right, whatever. Okay, so whatever. The next card
The
someone
next
plays
card
is
I
one
play
cheaper.
is 1 cheaper, correct? I don't have to
Yes.
play it immediately? Okay.
No, you can't play it. I will thwart for 2 off the bombardment.
Okay, it's down to 1.
All right. And then I will ready the helicarrier again.
Michael says over here, Steve offering his helicarrier to us. We respond, I'm dead.
All right, go.
Free Death Focus.
There's another free resource as well.
Then I will play a Photon Speed with these 2. Change to Photon form. Remove this threat.
Yeah.
Remove 4 from this one.
No, you can't. We have to kill the guy first.
Oh. Remove 4 from this one, then I guess. Goes to 10. I have no damage, so I'm not helpful there. Then 1. Oh shoot, I'm 1 short. Oh well.
Did you take my other helicarrier?
No. Oh, do I get both?
Yes.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. We'll play Blue Marvel. I'll switch to. Am I trying to stay alive?
I think you go Gamma.
Gamma. Deal 1 is Abomination the biggest issue?
Yeah, he's pretty beefy. Yeah.
I mean, guys, I am stained in alter ego because I'm exhausted with 4 health. All I have is Lockjaw, and I have 2 big beefy dudes in front of me. So
Sounds delicious.
One beefy dude now.
I'll put the 1 here, and then Blue Marvel will kill this mercenary. Done.
Okay, Lockjaw. You want an attack of 2 or a thwart of 2 out of him?
I guess attack for 2.
Done. Sorry, guys. I got hosed in this game. I mean, I think we all did, but
No, I'm doing great.
I got a free Winter Soldier, a Monica Chang, a Dance of Death, and a Covert Op. So I do have some options here.
I think that alter ego's fine, but against him, it's increasing damage, and it's just not enough threat output, right? To
yeah.
control
Maybe.
this like you can in others.
Well, don't forget, we also have all the 3 boosts of the Sinister Six. That's
Right. And no Milano.
Yeah, and no Milano.
Milano does nothing. It's 3 threat.
And no Milano.
It's 3 threat over turns, which by now would have been like 18, 21. This is our 8th turn, 24 threat removal. 24 threat removal. This is gone. This is gone. This is gone.
No, it only works on certain things.
Right, but we wouldn't have had enough to use it every turn. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
So our threat would go to these other things.
Matt's got something for you there, Brandt.
18.
Says, Brandt, repeat after me. Steve,
You're not
you are
the
not
boss
the
of me.
boss of me.
You're not the boss of me. All right. Yeah, it's true. We already had the tough modular shuffled in, so we didn't need to do that. All right. He schemes for, oh, sorry. First, he adds 1 counter. We all take 2 damage.
I will put it on Agent 13.
Sure, I'll put it on myself.
Did
No,
you,
you put one on Lockjaw and one on you.
Okay, yeah, one on Lockjaw, one on me.
Brian?
Yep.
Don't get down. We're
Get
going to
down.
lose. It's okay. All right. 2 plus, you didn't confuse him, right?
No.
No, I'm confusing him next turn.
2 plus 4.
What?
It goes up 6 to 24 and we lose.
We already
Done.
lost.
Yeah, that was fast.
What?
The boost says if this is expert mode, this card gains +2 icons and it has 2 on it. So it's a
Oh,
full
wow. Nah, that would have been a good foil.
We were done. It didn't matter.
Yeah. We weren't catching back up to that.
I don't get
There
it.
you go. So that Sinister Assault is pretty brutal because of those. It's just the 3 boosts. Forget even putting
It's-
them in play.
That's right.
They're fine to deal with. They're not. I mean, this would have been rough with 3 of them in play, but the 3 boosts just really hurt,
They really did.
especially when the other set is giving us a 4 boost,
Oh, yeah.
and then these 2 are 0 boost, which is great, but they add threat on their own.
Okay.
So he's just got so much threat. So yeah,
Do you want to try with the
Drang is
Milano?
awesome, but you got to play with the Milano. That is my.
You
like,
want to try
it's-
with the Milano?
It's the
No,
final.
I don't have
decision.
time,
No.
unfortunately.
Matt literally agrees. You know what would have helped? The Milano.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's
So-
okay. Losing is part of the game. We can't always win.
Yeah.
And plus, we're playing on expert.
Absolutely. That's fine. Losing, you're right. Losing is part of the game.
Well, I think it's fine as long as you don't continually try to convince us not to use the Milano and don't remove the spear. Like those are part of the games too.
Yeah. No, but we couldn't have played with guerrilla tactics, sinister motives. Like we could have done the both. We would have shut.
But I feel like shuffling in 2 is fine. I don't feel like that's a big issue.
There's times where we've done it before, Steve. I mean,
You could
only
say it dilutes the
adds
deck, but every one of the cards in each of those sets is pretty biting.
brutal.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Hey, it's your channel. I'm just following.
No, it's fine. It was just funny. And who knows? Who knows? Even the Milano might not have helped us. We might have been dead either way.
No,
But
you're right.
it did feel like threat was always an issue. And it's tough with you staying down and the threat going up so much.
But I didn't stay down that much. Like I
It's
stayed
true,
down.
yeah. Right. But again, it's kind of like our problem solvers thing and letting Venom Goblin add threat. There's still not enough threat removal, even if you have a really good problem solvers, right? So
Because I figured between your your 3 events that remove 4, technically 5,
yeah,
I thought we'd be good.
yeah.
Because again, everything
That's a
that I
lot.
put on can remove a bunch of threat.
Well, I mean, I didn't really do much in the threat removal there, but you know, there was the suborbital leaps a couple times where I'm like, okay, I gotta avoid building right now because I need to do the suborbital leap.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
again,
it's where
you got
the hinder gets overboard too. Like you said, that one turn we got 3 side schemes with 27 threat.
don't get 2 minions instead. We're fine.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So you want to be Batman? Yes. Okay. Man.
Like
Nice.
Bat Dad. Should be Bat Dad.
Bat Dad.
And we got 2 Shadow of the Past in that game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I think we just got hosed by the encounter deck.
Yeah, it's just,
Bad
I think
order.
we play it again. It's different. Hey, buddy. You want to say hi?
It was,
Hi, what's your name?
Hi, what's your name?
my name is Batman.
It's Batman. It's Bat
My
Brandt.
name is the Brandt.
Oh, you keep changing.
Keeps changing. All right.
You put it on video?
Nice.
Yeah.
All right.
Yay.
Okay.
Well, thank you everybody
Why would
for
it be
joining
different?
us. Oh, what did you say?
He says- He says because he thinks it's on FaceTime where you can add some effects.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's why.
He's like, I want to change faces. Like, no, you can't. Whoa, he's a pirate.
back to normal.
All
Nice.
right. Well, it was great. Like I said, I think we play this again, and we win. I think it's just like a bad
Let's see about that.
sequence. Again, look at the. So look
I
at
do
the
love
Hulk's deck.
Spectrum's versatility.
Yeah, no, we had what it took. There was just one really bad turn where we just got hosed, and then Hulk got a couple turns where he had like, oh no, I don't have my resources, don't have lockjaw. I also didn't get my my surveillance thing there, my mission 29 to really
Yeah.
help dilute my deck as well. So there's
Right,
all these
right.
little factors that can happen.
The real Batman.
So the decoys were just something annoying we had to deal with, but that was just damage.
Yeah.
So I'm interested if we removed this set, like you said, maybe we don't do
Guerrilla
guerrilla tactics.
tactics. I mean, I don't think it really adds that much because it adds those side schemes, but
Yeah.
those side schemes aren't that bad.
It'd be interesting in something like Zola, right?
Yeah.
Probably,
Because then you'd have
yes.
all those ones where you have to get rid of the minions.
Zola or Mutagen.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be fun in Mutagen. We should do that. That'd be fun
Mut-
sometime.
Mutagen
Guerrilla
with
tactics.
Guerrilla
tactics.
tactics.
That makes it. That makes
Although
it
the
hard.
interesting part is then everything's asking you to get rid of the minions to control them, and then it gets a lot easier, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Because all this stuff that says for every minion, and his whole thing is like he adds threat equal to the number of minions. Oh, that's the real Batman. Gotcha.
And then Steve plays Party Thor to keep all the minions in play with all those side schemes.
It's just me, Luke.
That's
It's
right.
not it's not Batman. It's only Luke.
Oh, there you go.
L-U-K-E.
Oof.
That's my name. L-U-K-E.
That's right.
Excellent.
That's how I
That's
spell
awesome.
my name. L-U-K-E. That's Luke.
All right.
Darn right.
Okay, Luke, let's go play. All right, I'm gonna go play with him.
Thanks. Thanks, Steve.
Dressed up.
I know.
I'm playing dressed up.
Okay, bye guys.
But
Oh, see you, Matt. I see he left.
yeah,
All right, I'm probably going to head out here too.
sounds good.
And whatnot. Thanks everybody for joining us for all these morning streams. This has been fun, but all good fun must come to an end. But maybe we'll start doing over the summer again.
Yeah, I don't.
Maybe we'll do some
yeah,
morning ones over the
Maybe.
summer, you know, 9 and
Yeah,
10
that's true.
o'clock or whatever.
That's true.
Be good. So I've got 6 weeks as of today till school's over. So that's not bad. So it should be good.
Woo.
All right, everybody. Thanks so much for watching and joining us for Q&A and for a Drang beatdown. Remember, kids, when you fight Drang, always bring a ship. My friends actually, one of my friends works at Hollywood Studios, and
Yeah.
they got to ride, him and his family got to ride the Guardians of the Galaxy ride that's not open yet in Epcot. They rode it last night. 3 times. They said it was awesome. So
Scott says thanks.
that was fun. I was hoping to get down there. No problem. Morning streams are a lot of fun. I know. I wish we could do them. Maybe we'll do more. Like I said, once we hit the summer, that could be a fun thing to do, and not always worrying about, what time at night and how late we're going. Because I know I start to drift
This is true.
at like 10 or 10:30. All right. Well, you got your Hulk plays in now, so you can set Hulk aside.
Yes, for sure.
He's tricky, right? He's just one of those ones he can work really well, and then it can just be frustrating, especially when you get dismantled by the deck.
Oh
Like
yeah.
that.
Yeah,
Discard
yeah,
something,
yeah.
discard something, discard something. and you can't draw stuff in the right order.
I mean,
that's where he
I had a
falls
grand
apart little bit.
total of 25 health in that game, and then just before the end, I was down to 3. So, and I think I recovered
That's where I
once or
noticed.
twice.
I noticed with somebody like Spectre, she's so versatile and so event based that what I'm drawing doesn't really matter. I know if you draw, I never had a turn where I couldn't change form. So that's
Yeah.
huge, but you can, that can happen with her, and then you can be really hosed. And Steve was able to let me get out of alter egos. That was a big deal. So, all right. Thanks
So what did we
everybody
learn today?
Don't listen to Steve. I knew it. I was like, I've done this twice with him before without the Milano, and we lose every time. But it did seem like we were cruising until all those came out, and all of those could have removed threat from those schemes that came out.
Yeah.
Like, it's just built to do that. He comes at you with double so that you have the Milano to remove it. It is weird that it doesn't scale. Like, even if it was remove 2 threat plus an additional threat for each player or something, would at least make sense. It's weird that in solo, the Milano is so much better. And you get it every turn. It gets passed between other people. So it's kind of weird.
Exactly. We usually say good night, but today we say good morning. Correct.
That's right. All right, everybody, have a great work week. Thanks for joining us. I am the Brandt.
I'm Brian.
And on behalf of Steve, until next time, we hope you step into the portal.
Bye, guys.
Bye.